Analysis explains, evaluation decides. In a CC, a professional papers, students often explain several points, but they do not make a clear judgment. Evaluation marks are awarded when you weigh up evidence, prioritize what matters most, and reach a justified conclusion. In this video, we will look at what evaluation means, what the examiner wants, the do's and don'ts, worked examples, and powerful phrases you can use in the exam. Evaluation means making a judgment after weighing up the evidence. You are not just listing advantages and disadvantages. You are deciding which points are more important, which risks are acceptable, and what the final recommendation should be. Good evaluation answers the question. So, what should we do? A simple formula is benefit, limitation, judgment. Benefit. Explain the positive side. Limitation. Explain the risk, weakness, or uncertainty. Judgment. Say what this means overall. Without the judgment, the answer may be balanced, but it is not fully evaluative. The examiner wants a justified decision. They want to see that you can use the scenario to decide what matters most. A good answer does not give equal weight to every point. It explains which issue is most important and why. The examiner is asking, can the student act like a professional advisor, not just a student listing points? Here are the evaluation do's. Do rank the most important points. Do balance benefits against risks. Do use the company's objectives. Do make your recommendation conditional where needed. Do use phrases like on balance, however, and therefore. Evaluation should feel like advice, not a shopping list. Now, the evaluation don'ts. Do not sit on the fence. Do not say every point is equally important. Do not write more information is needed. And stop. Do not give a recommendation without explaining why. Do not ignore the objective in the requirement. A weak evaluation sounds undecided. A strong evaluation explains the decision. Let us compare a weak answer. The project has a positive NPV, but there are risks. The company should consider the project carefully. This is weak because it does not weigh the size of the benefit against the seriousness of the risks. It also gives no clear recommendation. Now, a stronger version. Although the project has a positive NPV, the benefit depends heavily on achieving optimistic sales growth in a market where the company has limited experience. On balance, the project should only proceed if management can reduce market entry risk, for example, through a phased launch or local partner. This is stronger because it balances benefit and risk, identifies the key uncertainty, and gives a conditional recommendation. A strong evaluation paragraph often follows this rhythm. Although this option has a benefit, however, the main limitation is, on balance, the option should or should not be recommended because this structure helps you avoid sitting on the fence. It also shows the examiner that you have made a judgment. Here are powerful evaluation phrases you can adapt. On balance, this option appears preferable because the most significant factor is this benefit is limited by the recommendation depends on whether management can. Given the company's objective of the best option is, these phrases help your answer move from explanation to judgment. Before you move on from an evaluation answer, check 4 things. Have I balanced benefit and limitation? Have I said which point matters most? Have I linked my judgment to the objective? Have I made a clear recommendation? If the answer is yes, you are much closer to earning evaluation marks. I have uploaded the full professional marks PDF on RevPro.club. It includes detailed notes, do's and don'ts, examiner guidance, examples, and powerful phrases for communication, analysis, evaluation, skepticism, and commercial acumen. Download it from RevPro.club and use it when practicing past exam questions. Evaluation marks are not about writing a longer answer. They are about making a clearer judgment. Weigh the evidence, prioritize what matters, and finish with a justified recommendation. In the next video, we will look at skepticism marks, how to challenge assumptions professionally.